Hello, everyone. Welcome to another moment of restoration. This is your girl, Anya J, and I'm super excited to be here today. And how is everyone doing? I hope you've had an amazing week so far. So I'm here today because someone has said something to me, and I felt like I needed to come here and just talk to you about it and give you some understanding. I'm so excited. And then someone's gonna be like, why is she so happy? Now guess what? So someone had snuck into my inbox, is that what you all call it? And he said, I think the greatest thing or the greatest gift God gave you is your smile. I said thank you, and I'm going to tag that person because they needed to hear this. I said thank you. The reason why I said thank you was because this kind of literally reminded me of God's goodness. It just made me remember how God can change your life. For me, I never used to be like this. If you don't know my story, I have my book on Amazon. I wrote a story about my life, overcoming. It was the title of my book is My Journey to Victory, Overcoming Grief and Life's Challenges. However, I went through, how would I call it, so much growing up. I came from a home, my parents were divorced when I was 13. I was married early. I lost my spouse. I became a widow at the age of 23, 24. I was a single mom. And then, several years later, I remarried. But between the time that I remarried and the time that tragedy had happened, I almost died. I literally almost took my own life. It was crazy. Smile, I could not smile. Everything around my life was grief. I was hurting so much. And then I relocated to the United States of America, not knowing where I would go, not really knowing where my next meal was going to come from. It was miserable, and then going through the West African widowhood practices. If you don't know anything about that, maybe one day I'll sit here and talk to you about it. It was the most horrific, demonic thing that could ever happen to any human being, where as a young woman, and you're beautiful, when you lose a spouse, they accuse you of killing your spouse. They shave your hair, they make you do all kinds of things. I mean, it was terrible, it was horrible. And being so young, I was in college at the time. Actually, I was a university student at the